this was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Things on my stream, we do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us. Yes, sometimes we're dead, but there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a sweet gun for the people who are still alive. It didn't quite work the way I was hoping, but you know what? Portal. Aw, yeah. How's it going, everybody? I hope you are having a good Monday. So today I did a poll today to see what I should play, as I've actually been doing for the last couple of weeks. It wasn't supposed to be a weekly poll for what I should play. It just happens to be that I have been the games I've been playing have been a little bit on the short side, and also I've been sort of doubling up on streams for various reasons. You know, Grim was sick, and then Graham and Kathleen were away, and also, you know, we can't forget the fact that I'm awesome. So, you know, I finished these games really quickly. So there it is. So I've been finishing these games one a week, which is never my intention, and certainly won't necessarily continue. But anyway, today, so every week, you know, I've been doing the straw poll for what I should play, and you always have mystery box on there, which is our tradition here in Loading Ready Run. And I had kind of in the back of my mind what mystery, you know, the mystery box is sort of there for the streamer to either just decide whatever they want to do, or they have something there. And in the back of my mind, I had that the mystery box would be Portal 2, because it's an awesome game, and I thought people might like it. And so, but nobody, but the mystery box, you know, the mystery box usually wins these polls, you know, spoiler warning, mystery box usually wins. But in my case, it didn't win. The first one, it was, Beyond Good and Evil won, and the second time Mirror's Edge won. And so I was like, oh, alright. Well, I wonder if people would have been happy if they had chosen the mystery box. So I put in brackets what the mystery box actually was going to be, which is Portal 2. So yeah, I don't know if anybody, you know, people who voted for me to play Beyond Good and Evil or Mirror's Edge the last couple of weeks, if you had known that Portal 2 was in the mystery box, would you have chosen the mystery box instead? Such is the mystery of the mystery box. Anyway. Today, it is Portal 2. Now, I have, you know, in the past, I've played some kind of, you know, Beyond Good and Evil, and even Mirror's Edge, and, you know, Creeper World, and various games. I've sort of played games that are slightly, maybe slightly, outside the mainstream. I mean, that hasn't been the case with all the games I've played, but that's sort of where I've been tending to go. This game, not so much. Obviously, Portal 2, very popular game, for good reason, because it's awesome. I was a huge fan of Portal 1. Actually, I was a huge... So, tell you how much of a fan I was of Portal 1. I actually, when Portal was announced, I went and looked up, because the people who worked on the original Portal were a bunch of people from Digipen Institute, which is a really awesome video game whatever video game educational center, and they made a game called Narbtacular Drop, which is a weird name for a weird game, and that was where they prototyped what became Portal. So the idea of going through portals, and you play. I believe your name is Princess No Legs, or Princess No Knees, because you're a little princess with very short legs that has and you have no knees, so you can't jump, so you can only run around. And there's only like 4 levels in it, but I played the crap out of that. Yeah. Oh, Narbacular Drop, not Narbtacular. Narbacular Drop. And then play Portal 1, which was a really great game. Then of course I jumped in on Portal 2 immediately. And I played that, and I actually played the multiplayer with my brother over Xbox Live, which was a lot of fun. All that is to say that this is a game that I have played before, but is a really great game. If you haven't played it or haven't seen it before, then I look forward to being your guide into the world of Portal, I guess. And I hope you enjoy it. It's a really, really neat game. I'm hoping that it'll be interesting enough to watch me play it as opposed to just, playing it yourself. I mean, it's a sort of a fun, funny game. So, but hopefully I can add something to the fun. And yeah. Oh man. The Wilhelm Screamer, he's talking about disappointed never made a competitive mode for the Portal 2 multiplayer. When my brother and I were playing Portal, there was definitely some competitive aspects. It's a bad scene because there's lasers and there's these like mirror reflector blocks, and there's a lot of puzzles where it's like one person has to use the mirror reflector block to hit a switch while another person runs through, and every single time my brother would get the mirror reflector block and then point it at me and zap me with the laser over and over again. Then of course, then once he started it, of course I had to, reciprocate and shoot him with it when I got a chance, because we're brothers and that's what we do. Anyway, Angnor33 just subscribed. Wait. Angnor33, thank you for subscribing for 18 months in a row. Robot voice. This is my robot voice. Angor33. Anyway, so let's get it on. Square.q, if we made levels, would you play them if there's extra time after the game? That sounds like it could be fun. I'm actually playing this on 360 right now. Just because I don't know if we even have it in our Steam library at the moment. That's just the version that I happen to have. Nice thing about the 360 version is that it also does split screen multiplayer, which so you can do the multiplayer on split screen 1, which I'm thinking we might try to do on one of the Crossing the Streams. That could be pretty sweet. Oh, you should do. I don't know. Would we? I got the 360 one, but would it make more sense for me to be playing? Maybe I should just open it up on Steam here. Because then I could do that. Portal 2 on PS3 was linked with Steam. Well, I don't have the Steam version, okay? I have the 360 version, because when I got it, I only had a 360. Let's see if we have it readily available. We do not seem to have it in our Steam library. Perhaps it was in somebody else's Steam library. Sorry, maybe it was in, maybe it was in Graham's personal Steam library. Anyway. Cyclops Boy. Yeah. In fact, the episode 2 weeks ago was City of Ember. So you're in luck. Of the 6 episodes we've done, one of them is the one that you actually asked about. Speaking of which, and speaking of my brother, because we were playing Portal together, the latest episode of Fight the Future is just went online this morning, or this late or early afternoon, late morning, and it's about the tripods, or specifically the White Mountain and the day when the tripods came, which is the first two, well, the first book and the prequel in what is called the Tripod Saga, or the Tripods. So it is a book, and my brother and I, we did it with a friend of my brother's who is also a fan of the series, and it turned out really, really well. So check that out. All right, so that's not in the Steam library right now. So I am going to just do it on the 360. So yeah, and if we want to do the playing custom levels later on, then perhaps we can load that in. So, but before I get quickly before I get going, I am going to turn on Honeywell because it is warm in here. So I apologize for that. Remote control, work. There we go. Now, so I have actually brought in my the SM58 mic, which is the more directional mic. So let me know. So this is the regular microphone we use. Obviously, it is picking up some Honeywell background noise, which is less than ideal. What happens? How does this sound? So this is I've switched over to using the other microphone here. Whoop. Let's switch over to the game. Fortunately, it'll probably have to be in shot a little bit. But does that sound better or worse? Louder, louder. No problems. Oh yeah. Oh. Jing Hong.
Jing Hong, thank you for subscribing for 18 months in a row. Jing Hong.
Yeah, the game's dark because the Xbox is... Oh. I thought it was because the Xbox was asleep, but... Alrighty. Yeah, the pop shield is a little weird, but that's good because otherwise I would be popping. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, I'm actually going to just crop myself a little bit so that I'm not, because I'm kind of way over on the side here. There we go.
It's been a long time. How have you been?
Doop. All right. So the trick with this is that the trick with this is the big downside with this microphone, why we don't use it all the time, is obviously it's not so good for more than one person, and it's also when I turn my head away like this, it gets a lot quieter. So I have to be a little bit more fancy about that.
These next tests require cooperation.
Doop, doop, doop. I am going to turn the brightness up a little bit, actually. I have no idea whether this would be considered a computer monitor or a television. We're using the television output from the Xbox into a television capture card, but then displaying it on a computer monitor. Let's go television. Let's go subtitles. Subtitles. Okie dokie. So, Admiral Memo is asking about, do you know about all the Easter eggs and how did you get them? I do not. So, oh, really? Briar's the Fox? I will take your word for it. Full captions it is. Yeah, so full captions is also going to be like, it's going to be like closed captioning, right? Like for the deaf. So yeah, in terms of Easter eggs and stuff, I'll try to do them. Obviously, there's always the problem where if I go, you know, if I don't see what you guys are doing or see what you guys are telling me to do, then I will miss it. But I will try to do them, just because, like I said, I have played this game before, so in order to do something different. Painting the first room. Alrighty. This was a triumph.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Bzzz.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Whew.
There is a frame
I'm
painting
rocking.
on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
So So there's an Easter egg about the painting?
There is a framed painting. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Alright, everybody remember it? This is like a card trick. Look at this painting and remember it, but don't show me. Okay, the all captions thing is, I don't think that's what I want to do. Because, like, the ticking shows up as a caption. And that happens a lot in the game, just when like a door is going to close or something. I don't want that just to be coming up as a caption all the time. So I'm just going to switch it back to regular captions. Sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This person.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna open the
suspension
door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation.
Hey everybody! Sorry about that. It turns out, so, you know, as we've talked about, we've got our nice Honeywell air conditioner, which a fan sent us very helpfully, which we know has a fairly high power requirement. So, to be smart, we plug it in. We have an extension cord plugged into another power outlet, so that it, so that it's not using all the same power outlet that's being used here in the streaming office. Turns out that power outlet is also on the same breaker as the rest of the streaming office, so plugging it into a separate power outlet does nothing. So we are going to have to revise our extension cord system so that it's plugged into a different power outlet. Ideally, one that is not the same as where everything else on the streaming office is. So, anyway, we're back. Can continue. I guess it probably didn't save our progress, but the entirety of the progress we made was going to sleep and then waking up. So I feel like we could probably do that again without too much trouble. On the plus side, so I'm not going to run Honeywell right now until we figure out what the best situation for that is. So I apologize if I start looking a little sweaty. I think it'll be fine. I've got the window open, so you might hear some construction noise because that's still going on. I think I'm still gonna use the other microphone just because the window is open, so there's gonna be construction noise. There's a lot of heavy duty construction going on outside. So let's get back to Portal. Let's get back to Portal 2. I'm not in focus. How about now? Now I'm less in focus. All right. And now we are not getting sound. Fantastic. Why are you such a poop? Ya poop. Alright, I'm gonna reboot the Tex-Mex box. Let's see if that helps. Do 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 do. Sorry about this, guys. Obviously, when the power goes out, it's the various contraptions that we have going here to make the stream work all shut down in a bad way. That makes them not happy. So it just might take a sec to make sure they all get sorted out. Now, it's true, like the Honeywell is just one snowflake in electrical demand avalanche. And, you know, we used Honeywell last summer without any problems. I mean, we've got different lights here now and maybe slightly different electrical setup, so I guess that could be part of the problem. Also, Honeywell is just one part of the electrical demand. But Honeywell, I mean, air conditioners by their very nature are very... Honeywell, I'm pretty sure, is the biggest part of the electrical demand system. But I guess the computers are probably up there too. But Honeywell is in the realm of several hundred watts, if not 1,000 watts. I think Honeywell's like 1,000 watts or something. So not a small amount is what I'm saying. All right, how are we doing here? Yay! Sound! Ah. Alrighty. After that brief delay, let's get this thing going. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Wheatley's great, and the actor, the voice actor or the actor that plays him, that does the voice acting for it, is also really, really funny.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Bzzzt.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Bzzzt.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
I'm pooped.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Hunt soda, that's actually an interesting idea.
Reinvigorated.
Like paint the microphone green so it'll disappear on the green screen.
Reflect briefly on this
I wonder if that would
classical
work.
Pre-mid,
Now,
thank you
please
for
return to your bed.
subscribing for 7 months in a row. I don't know why I am using this voice. Thank you for subscribing, pre-mid. Okay.
Thank you for subscribing, pre-mid. Also with regular voice. Sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
Oh jeez.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center.
I see. Now it's nighttime in the painting
Are you gonna open the door?
with an enormous,
Anytime?
enormous moon.
His or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you
duration
gonna open
of
this
the
door?
description of this facility.
'Cause it's
If you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
concerns regarding this policy, or if
Oh,
you
just
require
open the
a
door.
Spanish language
That's too
version of
messy.
this message, feel
Hello,
free to visit
friend.
a complimentary piece
Why
of
not open the
stationery from
door?
desk drawer in front of you and write us a letter. Good
Could be
luck.
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
Variable.
Right, look, okay, I'll be honest,
Thank you
you're the
for
last test
subscribing
subject left, and if you don't
for
help me,
17 months
we're
in
both
a
dead. All right, I
row.
didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me.
Variable.
All right, dead. Dos muerte.
Variable.
Open the door.
Variable one.
Go on. Hello?
Yay.
Hello?
Alright, fine. I'll let.
Ah! Oh,
Hey!
God.
How's it going?
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
I love the way that they basically troll you here.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Seems fine to me.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oh crap.
This is a bit tricky.
Oh crap.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why?
I want there to be walls.
Make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Ow.
Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hear that one. I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should
wanna
get our
go back
story
to
straight,
sleep.
alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Yeah, that was...
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall.
This entire game is basically everything is fine. Do not panic.
Almost there. Remember,
Or at least the first
you're
part of
looking
this.
for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. All right, off you go. Go on, just march on. Good luck.
Whoop.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Oh, thank
The
goodness.
portal will open, and emergency testing
Sciences.
will begin in 3, 2, 1.
So what's cool about this is this is actually very similar to the area that you start Portal 1 in. But of course this is all like overgrown and broken and stuff. Oh crap. This whole section is basically it's similar to Portal 1 again in that it's the same trick where they're trying to show you how the portals work fundamentally, so that you can see yourself moving through the portal. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Whee.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Cube and button-based testing has broken everything.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Elevator go up.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I love the way you see, like, you just get these little glimpses of this idea that this whole area, the testing, the facility, the Aperture Science facility, is huge. So enormous that you can never possibly see all of it. Doopy-doopy-doo. All right, first tricky puzzle. How do I get oh. Okay. Okay, so it's not that complicated a puzzle. But you know what? This is the first puzzle. They're trying to teach you how portals work. I happen to already know how portals work because, as I have previously mentioned, I was like a massive nerd for this game. It's a pretty neat idea, though. You can see why it was like a pretty innovative thing. The idea, just there's something about the mental gymnastics of connecting 2 points in space, and like where it's actually rendering the view of an area in 2 different ways. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I like it.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I would love to have seen Aperture Science when it was actually working. Like, I feel like even in Portal 1, Aperture Science was pretty messed up. And obviously, things don't go too well at the end of Portal 1, even. Aperture Science, it seems like it's like the world's largest high-tech company that has been destroyed so many times. And it's always destroyed when you actually come and look at things.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
I like Aperture Science has put forth plans for all sorts of different possible apocalyptic scenarios. This is actually highly relevant to the Fight the Future podcast, because this is very much post-apocalyptic. I don't know, maybe we can do something on Portal at some point. There's not a lot I mean, the world of Portal is not really revealed very deeply, but
you made it.
Could be quite interesting.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh crap! I fell into a hole.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Well, that's something to look forward to. Oh dear. The fight's out. Question is, who's drawing these pictures? I got a portal gun. I got a portal gun. Do 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 do. Also, the juxtaposition of the ridiculously high technology of the portal gun and the, like, you know, big flashing lights, sort of 70s computers. I love.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
I like the idea that the laws of robotics aren't programmed in to the androids, but they have a copy that they can read if they want, so that they know what they are at least.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Do, 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 do.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Prepare for smooth jazz deployment. Oh. No more smooth jazz. Shoopy-doopy-doo. Boop-boop-doo-doo-boop-boop. Ba-doo-ba-doo. You just have to hit both buttons. Alright. And it's up there. Alright. Boop.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I love that. We may have inadvertently complimented you when it wasn't necessary. Well, that was unnecessary, ineffectual. Do-do-do-do-do. Unreason. That doesn't seem good. So this is cool. This is you know, because of course things are breaking down and stuff. In Portal 1, there's this thing where in all the test chambers, I mean, you saw it a bit in Portal 1 when you saw behind the scenes stuff, but or like in the last level where you sort of go behind the test chamber, but there's this thing in the test chambers where there's these sort of frosted windows up high everywhere that you can't really see in. And then, of course, in Portal 1, you go in, when you actually get around the edge, or get around the corner and go in, you find out that there's nobody there, that nobody has been actually watching your tests, and it's just GLaDOS.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
We might throw meteors at you. That's a part of, and that'll be part of the test, but if it seems like meteors are hitting you and it's not supposed to be, then, you know, watch out for that. Whoop. Alrighty. What do we got going on here? We got a button. I pushed a button. We got stuff up there. Alrighty. Right, I still only have... I forgot they only have one portal. It limits what you can do. Doop. Only one side. Doop, doop, doop. Pow! Nice. Doop, doop.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
We'll shoot all the things. Frankly, I'm actually kind of good. Like, I have...
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I think I've played a few video games where the laws of physics don't really apply. There's some really amazing during Desert Bus. I think Yeah, last year or the 2 years ago and last year as well, there were some really amazing versions, real life versions of these portal light boxes that somebody made that are really neat. All right, so we're gonna go. Pow! Oh, I did it too late. Pow! Oh. Wait, wait. Oh. Stupid. I could have gone better. Doo-doo-doo. Zippy doo-dah! Alright.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Is there a camera to mess with? Alrighty, where's my orange portal? Here, orangey, orangey, orangey. Oh, there you are. Okay. Whee! And I wish you had those like leg splinty things. Those are so neat and so useful for a variety of activities. Do-do-do. Whee! Do-do-do-do-do. I pushed a button. Oh. Oh. Boom!
Good work getting this far.
I'm awesome.
Starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yeah, what is the
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
The Enrichment Center respects that you may have questions about this. That in no way changes what we're about to do.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Hey! Hello!
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Come on through.
Oh, I see. Wait, wait.
Come on through to the other side.
Oh, I can't portal the thing. Boop! Hey, buddy.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow.
Okay. That was partially my fault.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Go on, just jam me in. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't do it if you're watching. All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel.
Ah, that was quick.
Open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. And off we go.
You and me, Wheatley.
No rail to tell
Together.
us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously.
We're going to be
Just
together
get bearings.
forever. I just know it.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Are you still there?
I'm different.
You're different.
I can't put him down anymore. Kapua 42, I have played this before. When it came out. So I know generally what's happening. Specific puzzles, I probably will have trouble with. Yeah. I love that the turrets, which are the things that are the most dangerous in the entire game, are also the cutest.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits,
Oh,
we can
jeez.
just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Not big on talking.
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
I do like the amount of stuff that they make fun of. Is that true, Admiral Memo? That's awesome. That they're dispensing bullets to you. I love the, here, you can do this.
I don't blame you. Where did you go? Shutting down. Are you still there?
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
I like that. They're like, between the two games, nothing happened. Yeah, I mean, if you've played Portal 1, then just that frame like that is very spooky. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Wait. Where actually am I supposed to be going here? Oh, I see. I think I'll just leave. Please stay asleep.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although no braces on your arms, though. So. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
We're fine. Everything fine. Lurbot says, listen to what the cat says. So, there's that. It's not really helpful in this particular situation, but if I do find a cat, I will make sure to listen to what he says.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
I do love the scale of this facility.
This is the main breaker room.
Breaker.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God.
Whoop.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Oh dear.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Oh dear.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. After you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh jeez.
Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh dear. Yes. For science, you monster. Admiral Memo, I would assume that once she connects back to the facility, it would tell her what time it is.
Not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
The fight's out.
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Oh good. I like talking. I think. Oh dear.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Oh dear.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
I love that line. It's so subtle, just not subtle, but it's just like, we only have 60 years to do it. Well, more or less. I mean, I don't have the actuarial tables here in front of me, but... Where am I going? Oh. Fine. Didn't realize that was a hole. Whoop! Oh hey! Look at all the progress I've made. Right to 19.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh boy. That sounds like fun. Remain calm. Please remain calm. So spoopy.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Very interesting. I can see how that would be useful for lots of implications. Applications. Fire the lasers of understanding. Three, 6, and 7. Okay. Good to know. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
All right. Yeah, that is a good point that was brought up. We should take a quick break for the commercials. So, I will be back in a few minutes with more testing. Did you enjoy that Aperture Science mandatory testing break? Then we shall continue.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Discouragement redirection cubes. Oops. Discouragement redirection cubes. Yeah, that's better. Hubba hoop. Yoink. Hee. Oh, that just dropped another one. Okay. Whoa! 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 Ow. Lasers. Where my lasers at? Where my lasers at? Oh. Whoa. Wee. Wee. There we go.
Well done. Here come the test results.
Doop, doop, doop,
You
doop.
are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I don't know if I believe these test results. I think they may be skewed. How's SZ? You have been noticed. Pray I do not notice you further.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
It does. Oh, right, crap. Did I just totally miss Chamber 3? Darn it. Sub-hype? Oh, no, this is 3. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce that. Owzes. Ah! So what am I supposed? What's the fancy thing in here? Is it this? Oh. Hello. Oh yeah. Just leave that in the middle of the room. Alright, so what are we actually doing here? Got that laser. To line up with that. Boop. Alrighty. Ooh. Well, that really wasn't what I intended, but it kind of worked. Whoop. Perfect. And now, watch this.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Delicious bread. My dad does actually bake bread. And he also has a very nice beard. So there you go. There's one data point to indicate that they are connected. It's true. I've actually noticed that when I grow my beard out, I do start kind of looking like Jonathan Colton. Which, you know what?
One moment.
I'm okay with. That is not a bad thing to be looking like.
Navigating these test
Person
chambers
to be looking
faster
like.
than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Alright. Now the trick is doing this without zapping myself. TJ something. I do not know who that is. Whoa, ow, ow. Lasers in my face. Do, 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 do. All right. Ow. Okay, that was a terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. I thought I was trying to be smart. I was like, aha, I'll protect myself. And I was like, wait, if I block the laser, then the whole thing stops. Sad pants. So where do I actually want this? I want this like here. Okay. Doop doop. Boop, and then we stop, and then I can nick over here, and I go pick up. Haha!
Give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
I'm
But
awesome.
For the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Alright. She keeps making fat jokes. Sad Pants by Estee Lauder. Sad Pants. I like Gladys has this great combination of being passive aggressive and also just aggressive aggressive.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Wah! Oh, that's neat. All the old crappy walls falling off and the new walls appearing. Wee! Wee! Missed it. Haha! You're mine! Bouncy bouncy box.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
All these little fun facts.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Ground so lumpy. I love the idea that the walls of these test chambers are all made out of like big movable chunks, so they could be continually reconfigured. Whee! Oh, right. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. I think I remember this. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Go, go, go. Boingy. 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 Wah! A boing. Deep. Alright, so yeah, there's... When I push this...
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
Aha! Radio. Gotcha. Dan is in the corner, right? Alright, so what am I doing here? Oh, I missed it. Oopsie. I'm a little unclear. Aha! Okay. I think I understand. Okay, yeah, I think I got this. So we go like that. And we go like that. All right, I'm excited. Boop. 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 Whee! Oh. That was too high. Try that once again. Got it, I just...
Is it actually that chunk there? Oh, okay. That's easier. Alright. Got the radio. Got the jump. Let's do it. Boop. Boop. Wee-hee! Oh no. The radio got stuck. Did I really lose the radio back here? Oh, there it is. My radio. Huh. Well, that's cool anyway. So that converts, so if you record that, it can be converted into an image, eh? Let's see where the image is. That's what this is what it translates into. Freaky deaky. Alright. Enough of that. Oops. And I fell into the thing. Well. Sigh. All right. So I need to put that one there. Let's get back over to where we're supposed to be actually advancing the whatever. Doop doop boo. Boingy. 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 Whee! Hello, little robot. I'll stand you up. Oh, you fell over. Stand up better. Man. There we go. Don't! Damn you! Why do you have to be so bouncy? Still good. All right. So long, turret.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
Notice? I was not startled at all. Interesting. Interesting. Get the cube to the elevator. Roger! Get cube elevator. That's a big 10-4.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Oh, it's the companion cube. Oh, it's got the heart.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Taking this too far, Gladys. It was okay. You could make fun of me. But the weighted companion cube. It's my buddy. It's my bro. Oh, I see. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Do, do. Haha! Companion cube is mine! Wait, the companion cube plays music. Hee. Come on. Sidewalk Slam. Username Kaiju. I do not. But I know she's probably working through it. So yeah, sorry, I don't have any details on how she's doing that. I want to keep you, Cube. Let's try that. Oh, I see. The Emancipation Grill is messed up. Haha! Yay!
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
You and me, Companion Cube. Together. No!
I think
Wow. Okay. Hey, everybody. Sorry, this has been like the most tech problems thingamadoodle. As I said in the chat, yeah, there's. So the stream computer that we're on now is the computer that used to be the gaming computer, and then we got a better gaming computer and moved the stream computer over to be the streaming computer, and the old streaming computer became the podcasting computer. It's a whole thing. Anyway, now, so there's a bunch of stuff. We never actually got a chance to clean off the streaming computer that was formerly the gaming computer properly, which we really should have before we started this whole thing. But you know what? Here we are. So now, so I was just clearing up some stuff. One of which was 25 gigabytes of Alex's old Stalker mods. Which I normally wouldn't get rid of, but like I said, this is the streaming computer, so he's not playing Stalker on this computer anyway. He never would be, or he's not playing Stalker. So if he wanted to play Stalker on his stream, which is entirely possible that he would want to do that, he would have to be reinstalling it on the gaming PC anyway. So anyway. Yeah, I was not joking about the 25 gigabytes of Stalker stuff. It's a lot of mods for that game. All right. Back to it. Gladys, oh, you didn't see it. Gladys destroyed the cube. When I walked into the room, Gladys destroyed the cube. I assumed that was the Easter egg. That when you go in there, Gladys destroyed the cube, and went. It was just about to say I love you. But it's okay. We have a lot. Yeah. It was pretty cold. I know. I'm sorry you guys didn't see it. It's been all that effort.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Then you destroyed it. It hasn't been so bad. Sir Jack DB. You guys are pretty good.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions,
Fast
just
gibberish.
remember what I said
Excellent.
in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
I mean, that's part of. That's one of the things that obviously is very good with, with you guys, and with one of the nice things about the streams is that you guys are pretty good about not annoyingly, giving advice when it is not warranted. All right. Oh, I see. So I vote loading ready live Twitch chat for greatest Twitch chat 2015. It's a tough, it's a real tough field, but I think you guys can get it because you are greatest Twitch chat. Actually, although I gotta say, maybe the field is not actually that scary, that big. I mean, you guys are a great Twitch chat. But I will like you guys. They're let's say the lower part. The lowest part of the Twitch chat is a pretty low. There's quite a wide range, shall we say, with a big sort of clustering down at the bottom, and then there's like a few good stuff, and then there's you guys. I like the way it goes smash, 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 and then it's like, there, they do it. Nope, needs more. Now, in the terms of backseat driving, I see Nurgle saying I should jump on this. Oh, I can't.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Man, that generousness is brilliant. What?
Right? Couldn't believe it either. And then...
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Pow! Pow! Woohoo! Well, there is a recurring thing with birds that, especially later on, Goddess becomes a little bit obsessed with birds being evil. Oh, I see. Gladys does know how to shade. That was the wrong place. Beep. Do, 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 do. I'm at the moment. Do, 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 do. Wait. Ah. Don't stand right in front of the laser that you're going to make appear. That's a smart move. Good job, me. Oh, but now I have to get up there. Do da do da do da do da do da do da do. Right, so we go there, there. Oh no, Malk. Sorry about that. I know it's part of the reason. I mean, obviously, there are lots of reasons why it's bad to go online and then offline. But one of them is that, you know, it messes with Twitch's, you know.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Like an eagle piloting a blimp. Now that is an excellent, excellent insult. Look at you. Look at you. This is wassailing. Here we come, a wassailing.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Here we go, wassailing along the leaves of green. I don't actually know what wassailing is. I'm assuming it's... I always thought that line was wandering, and then I was informed that it was... The line was supposed to be wassailing. And I was like, what the hell's wassailing? Boing. Wassailing isn't a thing. Oh, caroling for wassail. Every day I'm wassailing, every day I'm wassailing, wassailing, wassailing. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? What's going on? Who am I? What's happening? I don't know! Give me that. Here we go, a vassailing. Guess that could be a thing too. Darn it. Let's try that again. Whee! Oh. Let's go higher. Or we could just get this. And put this. Yeah. That puts me up there. Okay. Doo-doo. Boing. Double boing. Whoa! That kind of came right in my face. Face. Alright, there's that laser emitter down there. And there's that thing there. It's that. Oh, I see. Whoops. Keep this with me just in case. Oh, yeah, they do make a noise. For some reason I didn't notice that before. Alright, so now we're gonna go there. Whoa! Ow. Alrighty. Let's do this thing! Wee! 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 Oof.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I wonder if she's lying. We don't know. I mean, we know that Gladys lies. Like, for instance, about my weight. She was obviously lying about that, right? Right? Yeah, she was lying about that. She can't be trusted. Where am I going? Alright. Boop-ba-doop-ba-doo.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Laser bridge. Laser bridge. It's a laser bridge. I'm walking along on a laser bridge. So push that. And it falls down there. Right. Oh, now it just keeps doing it? Oh, that's handy. Okay. Oh crap. Messed that up. Have to start high. Doo-doo. So then I can go like this. And then go like this. And then I can go like this. Missed it. Haha! Yo! Wait, I've got to go higher for this. can I do this? Without losing my thing. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I'm a dumb. Fail. Oops. Now that's a fail. Yep. Confirmed. Oh, hey. Oh, that actually put me ahead. Yay! For failing into a more advanced position. Wait. What am I doing? Boy, am I silly. Da-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee, boom boom. Is there something secret in this room? I didn't think so, but then again, I'm not very good at the secrets, man.
Excellent.
Hold
You're a
on.
predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
You know, Gladys. Sometimes. Wait a minute. All the time. All the time I don't like you.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my bones like that. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
And tore me to pieces.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird! Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Ooh. For some reason, the idea that Gladys not only is like, you know, hates you and is messing with you, but that she's also doing the same kind of stuff to the other AIs at Aperture. For some reason, that's like more sinister. What's going on here? I'll miss you, door mainframe. You really, well, did whatever a door mainframe does. Presumably, open and close the door, I guess? I don't know. Whatever it was you did that thing well.
Call me Matt. Thank you for subscribing for 8 months in a row.
Kobe Matt, thank you for subscribing for 8 months in a row. You monster. High risk maneuver. Haha!
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Lots of room in my commendation section. Good to know.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Oh boy. Turrets.
I do like the way the turrets are just kind of... They just kind of dump a giant pile of bullets into the turrets.
I don't blame you. Put me down.
Whoop.
Are you still there? Uh-oh.
Sorry, turret friends. What the? Missed 2 Easter eggs? Oh well. Whoop. Hey.
Are you still there? Target marked. Searching.
Hee hee. Boingy boingy. Gonna hit anybody? Is anyone there? Oh man. Keep putting it in the wrong spot. Alright. I got this. Haha! Pretty good.
Your relief is yours.
Alright. I'll just, I'm almost done this. Do 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 do. Bombs away!
Sleep mode activated.
Boom.
Critical error.
I don't blame you. Will you be my friend? Goodbye.
By which I mean, I'm afraid that is all the time that we have. So sorry that the stream got kind of interrupted there a couple times by first power issues and then disk space issues. But anyway, this is how it goes. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed watching the Portal. And yeah, you know, Portal's a great game, of course. I'm not totally committed to playing through the entire game. if that's something that is not, that it's one of those games where it's like, I know I'm not like talking that much while I'm doing it, which I'm a little aware of just because I'm concentrating on actually doing the puzzles. And it's also fun. It's funny because of the actual game, not necessarily because of me. So, anyway, if something better comes along or something else that seems like might be fun to play instead, then maybe I'll switch over. But yeah, can go through and I should be able to finish it in a couple streams. So anyway, but now it is time for the beach times. It's time for I always want to say things on my beach, which doesn't make any sense at all. Beach's backlog. But before I go, just want to let you know that the stream here is supported by you at home or wherever you happen to be. You can either support us on our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or you can subscribe to this Twitch channel, or you can just follow us. It all helps. And our if you go to youtube.com/loadingreadylive, that is our replay channel. So all the streams that we do here are being recorded, which is why I ran out of hard drive space. And we put those up on our YouTube channel. And from what I understand, I think we've just did a big upload of a whole bunch of new stuff. So check it out. All sorts of great stuff. And Ian is working hard on making it sure we're a little bit closer, updated a little faster on that. We fell way behind on the archiving our streams, but we will go get past that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Gonna go offline for just a few minutes while we just set up for Beach's backlog.